Hello everyone, my name is Christian Lopez. If you haven't been to my channel, welcome, and if you have, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be replacing the door handle on my wife's Toyota Matrix. Now, this video is going to work for anyone with a Toyota Corolla, a Toyota Matrix, or a Pontiac Vibe from 2003 all the way up to the 2008 make. They use the same mechanism and the same handle, so you can follow these same steps to get the handle installed on your car. Let's get started. So to remove this door panel, there's going to be a total of 3 screws that are going to have to come off. There's going to be a Phillips head screw here, here, and here. Now there is a panel that is blocking off these screws, so you do have to take a Phillips head right in here to pull it back. This one's been damaged and removed before, so it's kind of rough. So I'm just going to take my nail to it. Right there you can see that's where the other Phillips head is going to be. So we're going to be taking it, removing this one here. This is going to be for the manual power windows, or the manual windows, not manual power windows. I'm going to pull that out, and then I'm just going to throw this screw back in here. I'm just going to put both of those screws in here and put this off to the side. Now that we have the screw here, here, and here removed, what we're going to have to do is pry off this panel. There's going to be clips here and there. It's best to use an interior pry bar, so that way you don't scratch the interior. But I'm currently at my apartment complex. I don't have that on me, that's at home. So I'm just going to try to be careful and go in with my flathead and pull up here. And there we go, we can pull that out. Now, as you see, there is wiring here and here, 2 connectors. You're going to be able to pinch and pull on this one right here, and then pinch, and pinch and pull right here, if I can get it, just like so. Now, if you're on the driver's side, there should only, I believe, be 1 large connector that you have to remove. This is the passenger side though, so there is 2 small connectors. Now, we do have to remove this small corner panel right here. I'm going to be taking my flathead screwdriver right into this corner, pulling up. You can basically remove it. There's 1 clip right there, and then also the guide right there. We are now going to be removing this door panel. There's going to be clips surrounding all around here. So we're going to go through and pop these out. Just like so you can hear that popping noise. And as you remove more than 1, they should basically just all come out a lot easier. And then once we have all the clips off, we can lift up and remove the panel just like so. Now, the final step before we actually start removing the Torx bit bolts is going to be peeling this little grommet back. We're gonna remove that just like so. There we go. Now, I just removed the grommet, and it is going to allow us to access this T30 bit that we are going to have to remove. That is going to be holding in the locking mechanism. So you will need a T30 Torx bit. This one is an H because it's actually a security bit, but you don't need a security bit. Now, I left my 1/4-inch ratchet at home. So I'm actually going to be using my flathead screwdriver for this. This is not the proper procedure, but it's what I'm doing. So we're going to go in here, right here, loosen this bolt, and you're not going to worry about it dropping down into the door panel because Toyota luckily put these 2 tabs here and here. Very smart of Toyota, actually. Very proud of them. Thank you so much for doing that. Because the worst thing to do is when you're working in a door panel and you drop the bolts and they fall down to the bottom of the panel. So I'm going to bring you guys around right now for me. Because we did loosen that bolt, we can now remove this locking mechanism. And that grommet's on it, but we're just going to go right here and pull it out. There we go. Now that that is out, we can now come around right over here, pull down, and access the bolt right in here. That's gonna help us get to the handle. So now that we peeled this plastic back, we can see that there is the T30 bit right up here that we're going to be removing. That way we can take off the old door handle and install the new one. Now it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to record. I'll see what I can do. If I can't though, I mean, you guys will be able to tell that I'm just removing that component right there. And same with this one, it does have the tabs, so we don't have to worry about the bolt falling into the door panel. All I have to worry about is the socket because I don't have, there we go. So, you also want to make sure you don't close this door here. That would suck. Now that we have that Torx bit bolt loosened, you can pull this forward and remove the old handle right there. And as you can see, mine's completely snapped off there. We have our new handle right here, which we are going to place in. Make sure the grommet is lined up here. And we are going to pull back just like so. It's gonna lock it in place. And now that we do that, we can basically just do the exact same opposite, reverse the steps that we just went through. So we're gonna go back here, tighten this bolt in here. All right, bolt is tightened. We can come around here. Reinstall this locking mechanism. Tighten this back up. Reinstall the grommet. Try to put this sticky plastic back where it was. Doesn't have to be perfect here, but just try to get things back where they were. If you can, want this stuff to stick down and stay on the door panel. So I didn't even loosen that stuff and it's all removed. And reinstall this door panel. You're gonna wanna make sure the lip goes over the lip right here. There we go. Awesome. We're gonna go through and just make sure all these clips clip back in. Press down. All right, awesome. We're gonna go through in here, reattach the clip. Connector, connector, clip, clip. I know this talking is probably irritating. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure I put everything back where it's supposed to go. Gonna put this back in along with the screw. Now let's close this thing up and test out this door. La da da da. Let's open this car door. Oh, look at that. It opens. And it closes. And it opens. And it closes. So that right there was the video on how to replace the exterior door handle on your Corolla, Matrix, or Pontiac Vibe. Hopefully this video did show you the step-by-step process. If you have any questions whatsoever, definitely make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Other than that, please make sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share the video if you can. Trying to reach 3,000 subscribers by the end of this year minimum. Hopefully 5,000. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.